Welcome to another episode of How You Figure That Podcast. I'm your host, Smitty,
And it's your boy DJ Steve.
and today, very special guest. Got my brother, Jermaine, Mr. Make It Happen Gardner, man. What's up with it, man?
Sir, what up, guys?
Yeah,
Been waiting to hop on here for a minute.
you gonna introduce yourself,
What's going on? It's 3-time salesman of the year, Mr. Make It Happen. Y'all know the name by now. You should know the name, and if you
Mr. Make
don't,
It,
man, you sleep on the rock.
hey, Mr. Make It Happen, boy, all around Monticello, boy. Everybody know him.
Yes, sir.
This whole
Yes,
everybody
sir.
is part of Monticello.
Yeah.
Hey, Southeast, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
ain't selling,
not even just Monticello, Southeast Arkansas. What you say, Steve?
Yeah.
so you ain't selling no lemons, are you?
No.
Okay, I'll make sure.
Say he get them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I get them. Definitely get them.
Yeah.
That's a big 10 folk. Hey, they go right over there in the corner pocket.
Yeah.
They go right over there in the corner pocket, man.
Yeah.
So how you get into selling car sales?
Man, so back in the day we had the system of working 2 jobs. You know how that is.
Yeah.
We would work 2 jobs like, man, forever in a day. It was just something you did,
Yeah.
still doing it.
Actually,
But,
I got that. Hold on, I got that from your daddy though. Like, I ain't never seen
I know.
nobody. I ain't never seen nobody work hard as his daddy, man. Rest in peace to Gerald, man. That's my uncle, man.
Right. That's right. Yeah, man. R.I.P. Pops, man. Legend.
Yeah.
But man, I got into the business. We was detailing cars. We was detailing cars in the back in one of the other dealership, I'll say, here in Monticello. And man, one day, the owner walked past, and I had did a little sales with Hibbets, beforehand. You remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, did a little sales and Hibbets, but the owner walked past, and I was like, hey, when the opportunity presents itself, I like a shot, in sales. He was like, something about sales? I was like, yeah, I sold, retail before this. And then just so happened, a young lady named Beverly Rice. I remember like it was yesterday. She a little smoker, and from Prosser, she left, she retired early, like the second month after I said that, and he pulled me up front, and shoot, that's how I got my start.
Yeah, shout out to Carl Lucky, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Why all that, Smitty? What's the
Man, the
what's
nigga
up with
fired
that?
me, man. The nigga fired me, man.
For
Off
what?
the
Hold on, let me
lease.
see if it's justifiable though. What you get fired for?
So look, I worked at the bay too. You know what I'm saying? The washing cars and shit like that too. So man, I
Yeah.
done watched all the cars for the day, like finished. I was like, shit, I'm gonna take me a little nap, man. So I was in one of the little stalls where they, what I'm saying, change the oil, and I pulled the chair up, went to sleep. So one of the dudes that changed the oil, his name Adam, his fat ass, saw me and went back and told Carl Lucky, right?
Yeah.
By the time they came back, I was up. That
Right.
motherfucker said, you fired. I look at Adam, I was like, well, I should whoop your ass, your fat ass. I should whoop your fat ass,
Yeah.
Motherfucker fired me, didn't even see me though. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even see I was asleep or not.
Right.
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
Word
man.
of mouth. That's
Hey.
a fact. True story. True
Yeah,
story.
I feel your level.
Huh?
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Y'all
I
should,
wish I could sue.
y'all should have protested that one.
Man, fuck Lucky's.
So man, you
Ain't
kept
nothing
working there
lucky
after
about
that.
Lucky's. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing lucky about it.
So Jermaine, you kept working there after he got fired.
Yeah.
Not too long.
Yeah.
Hey, I was right behind him.
Yeah.
Literally. True story. Right. Hey, am I lying? Right
Yeah,
behind.
man, but man, tell the story though, man. You gotta tell the story, man. How
All right, so
this shit is crazy though, man. Steve, the shit is crazy.
look, I'm gonna give you the short version in detail though. All right.
Yeah,
So that situation happened with me. I was driving a black Chevy pickup truck, right? So
yeah,
this older couple came in and wanted to buy it. Well, they was writing a check, and the check was a nice check. So I'm thinking, okay, bet I can make a little profit on this, put some in the savings. I work at the dealership. I'm a salesman here. I can get another car when I want it, right?
Yeah.
Wrong, wrong. So I was in a rental after I sold my truck, and I was in a rental. Long story short, in process, I was trying to buy a car through them. I even had my RIP Pops. I even had my Pops cosign. I knew my credit wasn't nothing back then, right? So Pops cosign. Pops credit was great. Mine was shot, but I understood how it worked. Man, they ran our credit so many times. I wasn't even tripping on mine. It was the fact that every time, y'all know how that worked. Every time
yeah.
you run your credit, it
It dropped.
drops. So
Yeah.
I was irritated. You remember Matt? Matt, what you know, Matt, the finance
Birch,
man back
Birch,
then. Birch,
Matt Birch. Yeah,
want to wanted to thrash him over that. All right. So I was like, all right, bet. I drove down the road, to a bigger dealership. And I knew the owner down there, the manager. I called him. I said, hey, man, y'all got this red Charger down in it. Now, take it back. This is after I done tried to buy through them, right? Through my own dealership.
right.
So I goes, man, y'all got this Charger down there, man. I want it like that. He was like, oh, okay, cool. I have one of my salesmen write up the deal in the morning. So I bet. Long story short, deal was done just like that. First bank it went to. So now my antennas up. Right? I'm like, hold on. Why was it so easy down there? And they shotgunned me and Pop's credit down this way. Well, I ain't get it. And neither did they. So what I did was I went on ahead and bought that down there. And we in a small town, so word got back just like that. And Carl Lucky, I'm gonna say his name. He was feeling some type of way.
I already said his
Right.
name. Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again.
yeah,
So he was feeling some type of way. But see, here's the thing. This is how, and I can even say this how B is. If you know something already, just say it. Don't
right.
beat around the bush. Don't want to dance about. Just say what you know. Don't try to trap me into something. So what he did, he pulled me in his office after I bought the Charger, and he was like, "So are you still in the rental?" And I was like, I knew what he was, knew where it was going. I was like, "No, I ain't in no rental." And he's like, "Oh, did you find something?" I said, "Yes, sir, sure did. Yeah, I found something like that." He's like, "Okay, what you got?" And I'm like, "Time out." After that third question, I was irritated. I was like, "Look, I'm a man. You a man. Ask me what you want to ask me so I can tell you the answer you already know."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, all right. Did you buy a vehicle from my competition?" My exact words verbatim. I said, "No, because they was killing us down the road. It wasn't competition." So I kept it real. I said, "No, I ain't buy no vehicle from my competition." He said, "Really? So you ain't buy a car down the road?" I said, "No."
Say there ain't no
I said,
competition.
but that ain't we ain't no competition.
Yeah.
Like, they were selling 125 a month. We were selling 35.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Long story short, he was like, "Well, I tell you what, if you want to go buy from there, you can work for them." I had already had my keys in my pocket for him. I said, "That's a bet." I said, "I'm 2 steps ahead of you." I had already plugged in, dude was telling me down the road, like, "Look, don't let them teach you bad habits, man. This car business is a dangerous game. You can go under real fast, financial wise." He was giving
Right.
me the game. Ronnie
Yeah.
Williams, shout out Ronnie Williams. And man, end up going down there that same day after he, fired me or whatever, hollered at Ronnie. And I was like, "I'm sure you already heard what happened." I had on my work clothes and everything. I'm like, "I'm sure you already heard what happened." He goes, he's like, "Yeah, I heard." And I was like, "So is the opportunity still there?" He was like, "Yeah, when you want to start?" I was like, "Sure, I can start today." He was like, "Nah." It was Friday. He was like, "Nah, enjoy your weekend. Come back see me Monday." Rest was history, bro.
Yeah.
So
Nine
let me get this straight.
years.
Hey, so we got to get this straight. The man fired
Yeah.
you because you bought a car from another dealership. Man, so
But
that's
see,
equivalent. So that's equivalent for me working at Pizza Hut, going to buy a fucking pizza at Domino's. Nah, does
right,
that make any sense?
right. Now, pride and money wise, I almost can't get it. Pride and money. If I was prideful and if I was all about my money, I can get it. He is. He's that type of cat. So, I mean, I ain't take it like that. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
funny to
So,
me.
so was the first man, the Lucky, he was black or white or
White.
white? Okay. The other guy, what? White as well?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Just want to confirm.
Yep. But the other one understood the assignment
Right.
Right.
early. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, so that's how that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you got the robbery, was it like was you struggling at first, or you was already on money, like you was on point?
No, nowhere near on point. Nowhere near on point. It was just, at Lucky's, it was all hustle with no education. You know what I mean? Like I knew how to get it, but I didn't understand it. But down there, at Robin, where I'm at now, you gotta take them tests, you gotta understand product knowledge, and you gotta you can't beat around the bush. You can't BS your way to salesman, of the month and of the year. Like it's real work on both sides of the fence. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, man, I was struggling like a mug, dude, to the point where I was scratching my head.
Yeah.
Like second job might be coming up soon.
So what
Cause
you
you
like what you think changed? Like what changed?
Marketing,
Social media.
marketing.
Start putting your stuff on social
Yeah,
media. Yeah. Hey, when
yeah,
it comes to marketing yourself and putting stuff on social media, hey, he the best at it.
yeah, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate
Yeah.
that, bro.
when it
That
comes to car, like a car dealer, car salesman, you basically work on commission, right? That's true.
100%. Yep,
Okay.
yep,
So when you work on like as a car salesman, you basically like a contractor, almost like because you got to
yeah,
promote yourself and you got to yeah, because
yeah. Get their own money. Yep,
okay, yeah, because then like they just come in and everybody get a piece of the pie, just or make their sale.
yeah. That's
Oh,
that's that's correct. Now, uh, I'll say that's correct. Probably about 95%. So that other 5%, of course, you're gonna know the boss gonna get his off top, and then the
mm,
manager get what we do. So they
oh,
they do get the pie, but like other salesmen and stuff like that. Now what you do is what you get. You get your high percentage on it. If
Yeah.
you can make it to the high percentage, that's the trick.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I ain't never, I ain't good at sales. That's something I couldn't do, because I think as a car salesman, man, I think it's a hard job. You gotta take them no's and then, from my experience, a lot of salesmen, they real like pushy, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
they don't really work with you. They just want to, they want you to work for them.
Right.
From
Right.
my experience.
So I knew that going in. So what I did was I'm like I know that don't work based on I'm a buyer too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So my goal was to put myself in your shoes, so to speak, and to understand that dude, ain't nobody trying to be pushed to something they don't want. Either they want it or they don't. If not, then let's move forward and be on the same page about it. That's the biggest
Mhm.
thing.
Right.
Understanding the client, and what their needs were. So I piggybacked off that. I knew it wasn't nobody doing that, so that's what I did.
Right.
Hmm.
So you get the things start to change.
Yeah,
77,
man.
77 years. First black salesman of the month.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So like how many did you sell to get that? Like you get the salesman of the month that first time you got it
Man, for the
for the
man, that
month.
month I think I sold it wasn't much. It was probably like 17, 18.
That ain't much. That's how
Yeah.
many lucky sell. How many, everybody from Lucky's combined sell that other butt.
It was. I take that back. You're right. It was much at that time. It was.
Hey,
Yeah, you're
so
right.
at Lucky's, the car be dusty as hell, man. Like
Boy,
making my job hard because motherfucker can't sell shit, man.
cars, right. Take this one to the back.
I
Let's
just
get
watched
this one
this shit
clean.
yesterday, man.
Right
Watch this shit.
back on the lot. Ain't nobody sold nothing. Putting it back on the lot. Just spraying the dirt off just for it to resit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy,
So, all right. So, how long was it? How long did you work there at Robin before you got Salesman of the Year?
all right. So, man, that's a good question. So,
I mean,
um,
here at How You Figure That podcast, we ask the best questions.
facts. So, real talk, I didn't win Salesman of the Year to 2020. And I started in 14. So that tells you how many people was so, more advanced than I was in the sales department when I first started. Like, man, it was like 4 or 5 people ahead of me,
Yeah.
that I had to kind of weed out. You know what I mean? Figure what they was doing what they was doing, plus doing my thing. Yeah. So yeah. So
Like
2020. So 6 years.
years. And
6 years.
you went from 1, not 2, but 3 times Salesman of the Year in a row.
In a row. Figured out the game.
Up,
And it was 100% God in the culture.
Yeah.
God in the culture, man. Yep. Ain't nobody really, truth is, and this is just a fact, because I done heard it probably a million times now since I've been at that dealership, and this is from black people. I wouldn't have bought a car here if it wasn't for you.
Right.
Like all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that says a lot right there.
Yeah, that says a whole lot.
So do you think
what do I do as a
so do you think that's because, they know you, or you think you like you that man when it comes to selling the car?
I
Or it's a
ain't gonna
little
lie.
both?
It's a little of both. It really is. It's a little of both, but it's man, it's they see it consistently in their face. So
Yeah.
it's like I gotta see what's going on. You know what I mean? It's like, dang, all right, this dude has sold my mama, my auntie, I sell around the people and then I
And
get
you done
them.
sold multiple people's multiple cars, ain't you? Like more than one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like and more than 8. More than 8, like one individual person, eight vehicles. Like,
Yeah, was she coming
and
like
that's
that
a lot,
woman every year?
pretty much. But see, here's the thing. It's position though, B. It's position.
What you mean by that?
If I get all right, so if I get you, this is man, I say this to every single now for the last probably 3-4 years. I've been saying this to every single client. If I can get you in a good position the first time, you'll be right for the next time and the next time.
Yeah.
As long as you have business, setting you up is the game plan.
Easy. That's the easy
Right.
part. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Once I get you to the good position, then as long as you handle your business from there, everything else is cakewalk. Real talk.
So,
I'm coming back
Smitty, how many
next. Hey,
cars
I'm
you got?
coming back next year, man. Credit almost
Yeah,
700.
come on.
So you bought a car from me, Smitty?
Yeah.
How many?
One.
Shoot, what?
Two.
No.
Two. Three.
Yeah,
2 or 3. Shit.
3. The
Three.
price of 300. Yeah, 3.
Well, that really wasn't mine, but the
Right.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't know where that motherfucker went. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never-
Motherfucker was in the ditch somewhere. You know
But hey, look, this how I look out for it.
Hey,
I
that nigga
got you.
called me. Hey, Jamaica. Hey, that question 300. They trying to get some payments off. Like, oh no, that ain't my car.
Hey, just had to have it though.
Yeah. But
Just
yeah, I done got
had to
3.
have it.
Yeah, I got 3
Yeah,
cars. I'm
3.
coming back next year, man. Coming back next year. My credit should be
What you
about
getting, Slim?
740. Huh?
Yes, sir.
What you gonna get?
I don't know. Some I can afford.
I hope the market change when next year,
Yeah.
so I can be ready.
Oh yeah.
But good credit though.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me ask you, what you think like okay, I'm gonna ask a two-part. Like what's the most common I know common way people buy a car? I know like don't y'all do like you buy the car, then they got like leases, right? You can
Yeah.
lease. So what's the
Hmm.
most common one you get?
Finance.
Finance?
We
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, finance. Leasing is for people that put a lot of miles on vehicles and don't want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one that they can trade in, swap out, and continue to do that. You know, like traveling nurses and stuff like that. A lot of traveling nurses lease. You know, people
Right.
that's on the time, but people that regulars, they want to buy one and try to keep one, or buy one and keep it for 2 or 3 years and trade it out.
So is that better than leasing? If you just buy a car, you finance a car for 2 years, then you go back and get something else and you keep doing that. Is it better just to lease or just keep financing like that?
All
If you
right, so
lease
where
it,
that
so
goes,
if you lease, you gotta have it within a certain miles. Like you can't go over the miles though, right? Like certain miles they
right?
set to you.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons we stopped doing the leasing, because it becomes too much of an issue.
Oh, okay.
Like damage and stuff like that. All that stuff is calculated into that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got people that try to lease and dog one out and think they can come back and get something else. Like, nah, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
No, but to your question though, that goes back into position. It depends on what type of position you in. Like B said, if you got 740 credit score, and you put, let's just say you put a down payment down just to get to a low payment to where you comfortable at, and now you're in a position 2-3 years from now to get something different because you set yourself up for that.
So look,
Mm.
So
so
a lot of
if you got good credit, like does the interest rate go down too, or
people, yeah, heck yeah, that's the whole
uh,
purpose of good credit.
right,
A lot
right,
of times, back in the day, man, people used to love that 0%, love
Yeah.
the 0, and now, all right. So history, well, it ain't really history. Fed's been doing this forever, but last year Fed's raised the interest rate 3 times. They already raised it twice this year. So right now, your credit score be where it could have got a 0% or a 3% is getting 6%, a
Mm.
6.9%.
mm,
So yeah, the market and the Feds, man, is what you got to really watch. Because the Feds control the rates and really the money.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, man. I need to be about 650 next year, man. I mean
Oh,
750,
you there? You
750,
there? You
about
there? Hey,
750.
hey, shout out to my dog CJ from CrossFit, man. Him and his wife on that credit rebuild and stuff, and they the only one that I can actually say is legit. You know what I mean? It's a lot of false advertisements out there on fixing your credit. I can credit for you. No, they charging $3,000-$4,000, and these people credit the same.
CJ who?
Mm.
Pimp.
Damien brother?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I done heard.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and see my bro.
yeah. He on it. He on it.
Just get you some
Yes, man. You got to get that
get
light
your
bill out your name.
Right.
get your credit card. Don't go over $200, man. Just get it, spend about 200 and pay it off. And keep doing it.
Get your credit card and be prepared for the credit card.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't be good.
Meaning
Hey,
if you
don't be like me when I first got my when I first got a credit card. Wow, I maxed it out. I maxed it out.
right.
Like, damn, got another one. Max that motherfucker out too.
Hey,
Like, damn.
hey,
And my mama told me good not to get no credit card. Still got it.
yo,
Fucked up.
Damn.
Steve-O, to my point. Right.
Well, you get a credit card,
Right.
shit. I'm like, more money, goddamn it. Hey, you watch more money, shit. I'm like Marlon
Like,
at the store. Swipe this. Shit. You
like
want some? You want some shit?
spinning around, dancing.
Yeah,
When that
man.
bill come in, boy, we about to cry, man.
Boy,
Yeah, stupid.
Going
boy,
crazy. Buying shit you don't even need.
no,
Man.
splurge.
Well, man, hey, I like to salute my brother, man, for being the
Oh, yes.
car salesman of the year 3 times straight, man. Much respect,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. A
Hey,
lot of hard work, man. Too.
Oh,
and
Swear.
yeah.
now, so we about to get into marriage life, man. You know what I'm saying? My bro.
Hey, here's the absolute truth. Before you say anything, Steve-O, it's absolute truth. I've been married twice too, bro. I've been
Oh,
married. Yeah. I plan on not going nowhere this time. It is
Oh
a
yeah,
yeah.
battle.
yeah.
It is a battle.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Yeah. I,
you got you a good one though now, man. Well, damn, but you got a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Chill, cool.
Hey, damn, I let that slip. Hey, you got you a good
He
one.
said, now, didn't. No, you didn't. You meant to say it.
That shit slip. Nah, for real, though,
Hey,
man.
three words. Steve-O, 3 words. Watch this. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Work, work, work.
But hey, you gotta put in work for marriage though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I can imagine.
Huh?
Yeah, buddy. No, for real.
Ah, nigga, you might as well say you married now.
Who?
Them titles
Yeah.
don't mean nothing to me. I'm straight.
Huh?
I'm gonna leave them titles where they at.
But common law, you married, nigga.
No, ain't no common law here.
All right.
What?
So okay. So both of y'all been married twice. Well, you say you on your second marriage now, right, Jermaine?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Smitty, you've been married 2, 3, 4 times,
Two.
twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said,
And I can say off top, it was my fault that it didn't work. I put the blame on me.
that's
but do you
real.
really mean that?
Huh?
Do you really mean that though?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta put it
Okay.
on me, you know.
So after y'all first marriage didn't work, what made you think your second marriage worked?
Well, I
Oh,
dropped my first one for my second one, so I thought it,
Everybody, let me not talk to you then. Let me talk to
you
you.
ah,
That's how you
ah.
know it's gonna work when you do some shit like
Yeah,
that.
hey, and that's how I do it. What gonna work? You hear me? I do it. What gonna work, man? I was on some bullshit.
So Jermaine, you said how long you been married now then?
So 2 years now.
2 years?
years. Mm-hmm. Yep. Legally. You know how we like to do.
Oh,
Shackerford, shack a little bit,
yeah.
Shackerford.
Yeah, that's my method, man.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Now, I know how religious people think about shacking, but the absolute truth is, I want to know who I'm gonna be living with
Right.
because it's outside the walls, and y'all know that. It's different outside. The
Very
relationship
different.
could be gravy until you say I do sometimes.
It's
So,
Mhm.
different. It's
Hey, that's
different.
why I tell a lot of people, if you live with somebody, you don't really know that person, man. And you don't
yep,
know if you can be around them that much.
yep. That's a good point,
That's
man.
that's even with friends. Like you could be like y'all could be best of friends until y'all live in the same house. And then
Heck
like this
yeah,
nigga nasty. He don't clean up, man. I gotta be his daddy. I gotta hear him crying through the wall and shit, man.
crying through the wall.
Yeah. I'm saying that because me and Smitty in the military together, we spent 2 weeks out of the year together in training. I
Mm-hmm.
done, what I'm saying, I got to know him then. I didn't see necessarily he was crying, but
uh, I thought that was
Crying about
next.
I
what?
heard some shit like crying.
Man, shut up,
That
man.
maybe
Stop lying.
that maybe that was probably at the end of the first marriage, so that's probably what I heard.
You said I was crying?
Nah, I ain't saying you was. I'm just saying I heard some
Yeah, what? Stop tripping, man. You tripping.
Probably run that mile.
Yeah.
Mile.
You said what?
I said probably that was probably when you freshly had to run them miles.
Uh
He wasn't running shit.
yeah, I was walking.
That nigga was walking and smoking a cigarette.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Boy,
Hey, but
yeah,
I was
that
about to
sound
get
about
out
right.
though. I was about to get out. I ain't care no more. Hey, when I got back in, hey, I started passing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
he was
So
on it though.
oh yeah, for sure. I need to get back on it, man.
Me too.
Get on it. That's
so
hey, that's my goal for the rest of the year.
yeah,
Now,
I
what you
want to hear
finna
this.
say, Steve?
Okay, I'm gonna go get back on the topic of marriage, man. So you said y'all been married for 2 years, and you said how long were y'all together before then? Before y'all got married?
Man, we was together 5.
Five.
Yeah,
So 7 years in total.
yeah.
Matter
Okay.
of fact,
So
hey,
you say
shout out to Mindy too, man. Good woman. That's a great
Yeah,
woman, man.
right.
Shout out to Mindy,
I
man.
don't know, but shout out to
A good one, man.
her.
Locked and
Yeah.
Hey, Steve-O, here's the absolute truth. This is my saying. First wife I chose for me. Second wife God chose for me.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the truth.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah, that's
So
the absolute.
did y'all meet at church? Okay, let me just ask y'all how y'all met then. What's the love story behind
So, man, it's actually a good one, man. Shout out to our goddaughter. She just left. Matter of fact, Quail. We call her Ty.
it?
Uh, Told her a ride. This was maybe 2016, something like that. I told her a ride in about 2016, 2017, and she was like, "I got to." Now I was single, by the way, and really wasn't trying to hear nothing about no relationship. Be real with you, I was fresh out. What they say, locked up. Hey, B, you know
Yeah,
how I get fresh out, get bachelor crib again, man. What
Yeah.
relationship? What? But
boy. I
man, she
remember
was
that
like,
house,
"I got to,
boy. I love that house.
huh,
I love that house.
boy, legendary, legendary."
I love that
My
house.
brother, I got the key. You got the key.
Yeah.
But no,
Uh,
bro. So I through her goddaughter. Shout out to Quail, man. You know, she hooked us up. We instantly hit it off, and you know, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, a lot of guys like to date. Sometimes like to date a little bit younger because of the control thing. But they
mm,
really real man that step up to date a lot of older women that's already in better position than you. And
Yeah.
she
yeah.
was just than I was, you know what I mean? And I saw that and I was like, okay, she could teach me something, being real.
So that
Okay,
But
that's
hey,
what's
so really you just giving the key to you know what I'm saying, finding the right one, huh?
yeah, that's no cap. No cap. That's real talk. You gotta truth is you gotta step your game up sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Like I just level up, but I understood, it's hard to level up when you by yourself and you ain't got nobody on the same page with you, especially finance.
So when did you know, like, man, I'm finna pop the question. When did you know?
Dang, I'm glad I got these glasses on.
You about to
Uh
cry?
look, like nah. Listen, it's going you see he's laughing now, but what he gonna end up crying. Look, I
Let's be
that's
quiet.
a B. Good question. That's a really good question. So I knew the day I watched Pops take his last breath.
Oh yeah.
She was
mm,
like right beside me, bro. And we wasn't even on good terms then. Like
Yeah.
matter of fact, I still had my crib.
Right.
And we weren't on good terms at all, be real with you. But she was missing days of work and everything up in Little Rock, hospital room right beside me. But yeah, the day Pops took his last breath, she was right there. She was holding my hand and I was holding Pop's hand. Keep it real.
mm.
And after that, I was like, I'll be a fool. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Yeah.
who else? A lot of people just make a Facebook post and
Right.
leave it.
That's all
You know
I
what I mean?
see. Well, that's all I see now. Damn.
Real talk. That's it. A lot of people just make a little social media post and call it a day. But to me, Henley then, and I had Joe and Hope. So
Yeah.
he was missing out to her daughter and from work to be there with me and Pop. So that's a real one right there.
Oh yeah.
Shout out, man. Shout out to the real women, the real black women.
For real. Yes, sir. What they say, put me in the game, coach. Got one, coach?
Yeah.
Got one, coach.
Oh yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can contest to that, man.
Already.
Yeah, I ain't married, but like you said, basically, we've been together 5 years, been living together about 3 or 4 out of them 5, so
Yeah. So,
we've been
so
through.
good.
Oh, it's about that time.
I said, that's
It's about
good.
that time.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
Hey, Smith, you need to stay where you was at. What you talking about, man?
No,
Hey,
this
yeah, marriage is, that's something yeah, I don't need to talk about that.
don't rush it, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to rush
Hell
it.
no. Hey, don't rush it. Hey,
No,
that's no rule, man. Don't rush it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
don't rush.
it'll come to you when it come to you.
Oh,
For
yeah.
real. For real. That's a
I just
big
don't
thing.
want to complicate things, man. I feel like it'll complicate things and, still trying to get, through the rocky path, man. I don't want marriage to change anything. 'Cause I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like when you get married, people think, they got control of you then. Not saying that's my situation, but
Yeah.
just trying to make sure.
Right, right.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
Somebody
Them
gonna be sleeping
papers,
on the
people like
couch next
papers.
week. You hear me?
You
Somebody gonna be
know,
What?
sleeping on the somebody gonna be sleeping on the couch next week.
these podcasts ain't had nothing to do with me.
Hey, look, that's why I'm choosing my words very carefully.
Yeah, yeah.
But she knows what's
But
up,
yeah,
man.
marriage is a beautiful thing, man, when you find the right person though.
That's a fact. Heck yeah. That's a
Yeah,
big.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with love, man. A little bit of love.
Nah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But be ready to work.
Oh yeah.
Be ready.
Yeah, man. It's like anything else, man. You gotta work for it, man.
Heck yeah. Yeah, we be wanting sometimes we be wanting more out of what we putting into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And not understanding why it ain't really going our way. We ain't set no goals, no boundaries. You ain't really going nowhere. You know.
So do you live by the what the little saying is, happy wife, happy life?
Yeah, and happy husband, happy life too. Ain't leaving myself.
That don't rhyme, though. That
I
don't
know.
rhyme.
Happy
Hey,
husband,
but you
happy
better
loving.
apply.
You hear me? Happy husband,
Yeah.
happy loving. God damn, Steve.
Happy love.
Uh,
Right. He said that rhyme.
Nah,
uh,
man.
Hey, so not disinclude yourself, brother, at all. Because there's things that you love and like to do, and if those things are stripped away from you, you're gonna be feeling lost. Now, you gotta grow in areas, but at the same time, like I need my time just like you need your time.
Yeah.
right.
That's serious.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool, man. She get a little crowded after a while for me, man. You gotta leave. I be telling my old lady, man, you gotta go find somebody to go hang with. I like being around you, but because we new to this. We just moved to Texas about a year ago, so we don't really know nobody.
Right.
Hey,
I tell you, you gotta find some food.
stop being selfish, man. Stop being selfish.
You talking to me or you telling the people? Well, what I do?
I'm talking to
He
you.
said,
What I
Hey,
do?
hey, you'll get it every day, you know what I'm saying? That somebody wanna be around you all the time.
nah, that's real.
I know shit,
I don't,
me, motherfuckers did never want to be around me.
Why not? Why
That's
not?
all. They say I'm a handful. I don't know. Shit, I don't
I
know.
can believe.
I'm trying to be, you
I
know,
can believe.
I'm trying to be different though. I'm trying to come into this relationship, 50-50. I never
Yeah.
was a 50-50 nigga. You heard me? I was 80-20. This shit gotta go
Damn.
my way or it's no way. You heard me?
Oh, you like old fashioned.
I'm not compromising nothing. I know that,
You like you like James off a Good Time.
yeah. No.
The kitchen and the
Hell yeah.
room. The kitchen and
80-20.
the room.
My rule is, hey, we say 50, yo. But nah,
So
but as you get older, you grow though, you know what I'm saying? It ain't all about you. So, you know what I'm saying? I try
oh,
to be 50-50 now.
so let me
Right.
ask you, how long y'all been knowing each other? Y'all two.
20 plus.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you first, Jermaine. Do you see Smitty, Brandon, I'm gonna go with Brandon as the marriage type?
Now, yeah. And the reason why I say that is because he didn't exhaust all options.
Man.
There's no other
Yeah,
place
boy,
to go
I'm
but
telling you.
there.
Boy, it's like I'm bad at
Hey,
Marcella, like, man, I'm telling you, boy, like, I'm
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
man.
But sometimes it's important to go back.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's important to go back and get the ones that you lost.
yeah.
You know,
Look,
Don't
man.
tell him. Don't tell him.
I'm
Nah, I'm
going
good. I'm in a
for.
good, hey, I'm in a good space now, though, you know what I'm saying? I
So
Yeah.
told you, you live and
when he
you
got
learn.
married, so when he got married the first two times, did you tell him not to?
The first time, no, he was already married when we first met. So the second time, yeah, I told him not to. And I'm gonna tell you why. I was like, "But you know she got a lot of kids, right?"
I, hey, I'm
Everybody,
like, boy, hey, me love the kids, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, what you told him? Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter.
Little.
I swear, he over there like, "Sure?"
Oh,
Hey,
okay. So
hey, but
Brandon, let
listen,
me
I
ask
ain't
you.
gonna lie. Hey, hold on,
Uh,
before you go to the next question. That shit made me a better man, though. I'm telling you. That situation, that shit made me a better person.
Yeah,
oh,
Real
that's
talk.
a lot of mental under the same household.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
man.
that's
I
we
had to
talk
be
about
strong.
that too. A lot of personalities, yeah, under one roof.
I think that's
right.
what molded me to say, well, shit, this ain't all about me. I gotta be 50-50. Everything ain't gonna go my way. You see what I'm saying?
I,
So,
I can see that.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So okay, let me go to you, Bradley. So Jermaine, did you say anything his first two marriages?
Did I
Oh,
say, we
yeah.
say what?
Did you tell him don't do it on any one of his marriages?
No, not the second one. The first one, I can't remember. Because
Nah,
I don't really want to say that, but I can't remember. I went for it though. You heard me?
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you
I
hear?
Uh,
went for it, but what I'm saying, I never tell somebody not to do something, but I'll be like, man, hey, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
make sure you sure.
Right.
If I
Right.
say you sure twice, then that's probably me saying you should do it. You know what I'm saying?
so with a man, so with a man, that's the magic word. When you got to ask him, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, no, twice. The first time,
Twice.
you try to make sure he understand what he about to do. If you say it twice,
Right.
then you need to understand I'm
The
telling
thing,
you not to do it. You know what I'm saying? You sure?
The context
You sure?
clues.
I said,
right.
Yeah.
See that second time, then you got to put your thinking cap on.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I never tell nobody not to do so, but
Right. Right.
yeah.
Hey, boy.
Man. Yeah. Marriage hell, man. Because I feel like everybody around me in my circle basically married. You know. Uh, and I don't feel like it put pressures on me, but for my lady, I feel like it put pressure on her to be like, why I ain't married? Why
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
ain't why you ain't married to me?
But y'all, I
You know,
mean,
I
I'm
feel
yeah.
saying
like
y'all taking steps towards marriage though, right? Like
yeah, man. You know, for
y'all
me,
got a
I'm a
y'all just
snail.
got a dog, right? What's his name? Cujo?
What you keep telling that nigga Cujo, man? Peanut.
Peanut. Y'all just got a dog, Peanut.
Yeah. What the fuck that mean?
Udo.
we got kids. We got
More
kids. So
more
we just
responsibility. Take care of a dog is different from taking care of goddamn
so,
kid.
the, no, the dog is my responsibility. She ain't fucking with that dog. She
Uh
she said, you take care of her, basically.
yeah,
She about to make. Well, I can't get that nigga trained soon.
yeah.
Scary as hell.
What you
Ooh.
trying to train him to do?
Not be scary. The motherfucker scary, man.
You want to say
Oh
like you
yeah.
want somebody to come up to the door and you say, what's his name? Peanut. Hey, settle down, Peanut. Settle.
Yeah, yeah,
Peanut in the corner sleep.
yeah. He ain't moving up. Your ass up, man.
He
Hey,
telling
he
y'all,
like the episode boy when he carried around the fake dog. That's how little Peanut
Oh,
is.
come on.
"Sit."
Sit, lay, sit,
Ah,
lay. Yeah. But nah,
don't
yeah.
none of that.
But yeah, man.
uh,
From what, as
Yeah,
far as
we
I
take a
see,
step
man. As
forward.
far as I see,
We finna.
man, got you a good one too, though.
Oh yeah, man. We plan on going to therapy soon, man. Anything either one of y'all ever did? Couples therapy, marriage counseling.
Hell no.
I never see where that
No,
be.
I'm just saying. Hey, my therapy is my therapy is talking to people around me. You know what I'm saying? That know me and her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go and talk to somebody that don't know us.
That's
Now, what
that
if you
they
go to the
unbiased.
therapist? Huh?
They
They unbiased.
unbiased. Yeah.
Man, but I'm gonna talk to somebody that know me and just gonna shoot it straight forward with me. I ain't gonna
But
talk
they
to
still
no yes man
biased.
and huh?
But they still gonna be biased, and they ain't got the
No.
professional.
So
You
if
need
I
a
ask you
professional
something,
answer.
like be real. If I ask you something, you ain't gonna just tell me what I want to hear. If I ask Jermaine something, he ain't gonna tell me what I want to hear. He gonna tell me what I need to hear.
Right.
You
Scope,
know what I'm saying?
but I
You
can't give
gotta
you the
know who
scope
to
of
ask,
it.
huh?
But I'm only talking to you, so I can't never give you the scope of it because I
Yeah,
don't know your
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
Jermaine, you said you like if I say you been.
man. Yeah, not really marriage counseling. Well, I took 2 sessions, and I'm slightly like B,
Uh,
and here's why. But here's why I took the sessions just so I could see both sides, right? I can
mm,
see, and I can see, your point of view of asking the question. And man, be real with you, it's like this. Man, some of these marriage counselors are more lenient towards, a woman than a man, or a man than a woman. You know,
mm,
uh, and sometimes when it's the woman idea, the woman get the gut punch, and then things don't go as planned.
yeah.
So I've
I'm
seen
just
that
saying. I
too.
think all therapists, they for women. I think they
Yep.
be for women. I'll be in there like,
I think
are you my child support? Are you my child support caseworker?
Right.
that,
Know so much so fast.
I know you. I'd have heard you. I'd have heard your voice before. You.
Uh, right. I swear,
Yeah.
boy. Like,
That's
man,
why I'm saying
everybody
you
on
gotta
the
get.
team.
That's why I'm saying you gotta get somebody to know the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying, and know the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying?
And be serious about their profession too. You know what I mean? Because a big reason why people get into that marriage counseling is, leaning on the woman's side. They know the woman gonna want to come more, so that means more money. On the
Right.
business side of it, like even with church, same thing. They know the woman gonna show up
Yeah.
versus
right.
the man. So it become a little bias itself.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
I'll
about to
tell
look
you who will
into
be a good
it.
counselor though. Your pastor Jermaine, dude, hey, he is a straight shooter.
Yeah,
Hey, he'll be a
he
great.
is.
Yeah,
And that example I just gave was from him.
yeah,
Yeah.
The gut punch. Yeah.
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 Hey, he a straight shooter, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna try it, man. Before I say, because I can't discredit what y'all saying because I ain't never did it with a couples therapy. I've been in therapy for myself. It worked
But
out for me.
you ain't never went to like a couples therapy.
Nah, we ain't never did couples. I just did, for myself,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mm-hmm.
and I
I
liked
mean,
it though.
it ain't nothing wrong with it, but I don't take that as face value though. Like this is what it is because that person say it. I like to ask somebody that
Right.
knows
It
Yeah.
makes sense good.
and give a real opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if you do go, it's okay to not take everything from that person. Sometimes, we would want to take every single thing they said and take it and run with it.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just got to pick some. I
right.
mean,
Mm,
start.
Yeah,
That's the biggest thing because they'll be like, man, we ain't about to do all that. That ain't our life.
right.
right.
We
Exactly.
hope what a stranger say.
Yeah. I feel you though. Like when I went for like I said, I went by myself. She gave me some advice for my relationship. She told me to do the love language test and shit. That helped out. That really helped out a lot.
Hold on. So what's the love language test?
So it's a test you take to see what your love language is.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's like 5 different type of love languages, and it tells you what yours are. I don't know all of them off the top, and then she'll take the same test. So I tell her what my results are, and be
To see
like,
if
I
y'all
like
compatible or
uh,
something.
not really compatible. It just tells you what you like. Like me, if I take the test, it'll tell me
The type of
like my
Your
person
life.
top
you is.
love language. No, just like what I like how I like to be loved. Like some people like words of
Uh,
affirmation. Like a
yeah.
lady like that. I'm not big on telling you. I can show you, but I never just say, I love you. I can't live without you. Some people want that affirmation, and then they got like gifts. Some people like to be gifted. Some people like the physical touch.
Mm,
It tells you, it lists your list like your top one, and then lower down. And then us, it'll do the same. So she'll tell me what hers are, and then you can apply them to your daily life. Like I just started doing it. She told me what hers were, and I just started, like, damn, I never thought about it or to ask her. I just always did me.
Right.
So I feel like that helped. So that's why I feel like, it'll be even better if we come together.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's what's up right there.
yeah, man, that's good advice. See, and then even with that, it's not too late to pick up those tools. You know what I mean? A lot of people think, well, you should have did that in the beginning of the relationship. Nah, I'm doing it now because I want to be better.
Yeah, yeah, I swear.
That's
Because
some.
we change, man. People change throughout the
Yeah,
course of a
there you go.
relationship.
Yep.
My old
Mm-hmm.
lady, she have a hard time. I feel like, she have a hard time keeping up with me. I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. I act the same, but mentally I think differently, and I'm evolving. So she be having to keep up with me. It's kind of rough around that
Yeah.
way.
Cause I ain't the same motherfucker I was yesterday.
Right. What they do is say, you got to re-meet me.
Yeah, that's my saying. Hey, you hear me? That's my saying. You gotta re-meet me, man. I say this shit every
Meet
day.
me.
I gotta say it every day.
That's right. And I got to say it every day. They ain't believe me yesterday,
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 hours ago.
Okay, this is my last one for the marriage. So I'm gonna ask you, Jermaine, do you think like the zodiac signs play a part in your relationship, like compatibility and stuff like that?
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. Just because my sister is so heavy on it,
Yeah.
and man, taught me so much about it. Now on the biblical side, you ain't supposed to be all that, but I know about it already. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
it adds up. Man, they be on it. I mean, to the T.
Well,
So
I'm telling you, that
I'm
shit is
I'm gonna go
real.
out and say, yeah.
It's real, boy.
I'm gonna
I'm an Aries, man. I'm a
say,
fire sign, man. Hey, that's me.
yep,
I'm an Aries,
yep.
man.
So
And Hey, me too. And we go with the win, Steve-O. We go with the win.
So your ears. So yeah, hey, do you tell like on the first day you like my name Jermaine, I'm an Aries.
Hey, that's some whole Tyrese. Capricorn, I came here to get. Hey, boy, you
Shit. What?
whole Tyrese.
So you gotta put that in the description, like when you meet somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, some signs get a bad rep. Like I think Scorpios are the worst, and then I'm a Gemini, so they say we up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, split personality.
Yeah, that
So,
part.
so let me ask you:
Yeah.
Do you think you have a split personality? I mean, we all do, but you know what I'm saying. Do you show your shit?
Yeah, because I think mine is like this. Because like when my old lady, she got a problem with it. Like we have an argument, and then right after, I'm cool. I go back to playing. She,
You ain't
I ain't
taking this shit
done.
serious. You ain't taking it serious.
Right.
Look, I'm done. I said what I had to say. We good now.
Right.
I'm back to playing. I'm straight.
He say better out than in.
Yeah.
And I'm the
Out.
type, I'm gonna keep like saying what I gotta say until you feel what I'm saying. You hear me? And if you don't feel like if I don't feel like you understanding me, I'm gonna keep talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep saying what I gotta say.
We gonna need some type of confirmation or reaction for you to for us to stop talking.
Right. Yeah.
We need some type of confirmation. You better nod your head, say yeah with pat behind it or something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we got to keep talking, man. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Hey, for real.
I'm done. I said what I had to say. I'm gonna go eat. You want some? You want something to eat? Like baby boy, like Melvin did Jody. Choke him out.
Yeah.
So I'm good now.
Wait, you want some breakfast?
But yeah, so next week is the cook. So next week is the cookout, right?
Heck yeah. I think the
shout out to Malik Duhart. That's who do it, right? Malik Duhart.
Yeah, he over the whole thing, man. Young,
shout
that's
out
my
to
little bro.
Malik. Yeah, shout out to Malik, man. He's doing big things. Well, I know you getting an award next week, right?
Right. So it's I think like a community for what your works should, for my work's proven or whatever it is, man. I'm tearing it up. Malik, I apologize, bro. But it's a community award, for doing just doing works in the community, man. Not just selling cars, but getting out there, showing your face and putting your hands on something.
That's big right there, man. Hey, you deserve it. Well deserved, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate that.
So it's you, Jerome Perez, and who was the third one?
And my pastor, Pastor Rodney Henderson.
I think
it's three.
Those are good choices, man. Them good choices to pick, man.
Heck yeah. And there's plenty of more people out there that, deserve that award. I know this is his first year doing it. So, that's major for me, his first year doing it, and I'm on that list against some real, stand-up guys in this community,
Yeah.
So that's huge. And
I like the two choices you made, though. Next year I want to see Stout, though. That's what I really want to see too, like Stout, like
Stout, for sure. Stout, man. Shout out to Stout, man. Stout, not only a good pastor, not only good in the community with kids, but dude can cut some hair. That's my barber too, man. So he been in the game for a minute, and he's just stand-up guy, not just a pastor, but he's for real.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah, he deserved a community award too, which he get a lot of awards, but that's one of the things I think we don't pay attention a lot, the things that he do around here.
Right.
People don't understand how important the barber is neither. That conversation you have.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Something that'd be deep.
And then, Stout been through a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? And man, he very knowledgeable on everything, love something about everything. And that's a good person, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, to look up to and be, you know, he a good mentor to, you know, kids and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's solid, man. Shout out to Stout, man. Brother.
Shout out.
Look at dude.
Hey, you sure that you're good. Hey, your stuff lined up crispy, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, man.
Really jealous, man. I gotta go to the barber shop,
I
man.
can't even
No,
get
no.
my shit right, man. You be putting some oils on your shit. I can't get my shit right today.
Yeah,
You do?
hey, that man got everything. Yeah, man, dude got
All right,
everything.
he do it. He
Except
put the
for
oil on there.
yeah, like
Oh,
the
okay.
like spray oil and drop. He got all of that.
Hmm.
Dude,
Yeah,
cold, man.
yeah, that move looking right. I can tell y'all about the same age, but them gray hairs hitting
You see,
y'all.
dang, I was hoping I
I
should
want
have
to
put a
dye this
filter
whole
on here.
shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I want to dye this whole little part gray right here.
Oh yeah, see, dang, I
Huh?
keep on forgetting you about to get married. I was about to say you'll be pulling some off that, but I keep on.
Nah, my day's over with,
he,
man.
he don't look like he
Told you,
should have
man.
been.
I'm telling you, man. They done banned me out of Monticello, man. Like,
Your rap too bad.
Hey, yeah,
I
there
ain't,
you go.
cause the whole thing, I ain't did nothing though.
Oh no, oh no, I ain't from down there.
But still,
Man, listen, I'm just gonna say this, Steve-O. I'm just gonna say this. We just been around here for too long.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what it is. I gotta get out of Monticello, man. Been
Yeah, we
around too
been
long,
around here.
man.
Say
Yeah,
they bring up
yeah.
your name like,
They
oh girl,
still
you don't want
holding
no
me.
dealings with him.
They still holding shit I did 15 years ago. Like, damn, man. You still remember
I ain't
that?
gonna right. I forgot about
I heard him say, I ain't forgot about that.
it.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
like that's what they say. Keeping them receipts, man.
Big
Oh
boy.
yeah,
Yeah,
Dang. I'm
yeah,
just
keep
saying, these
receipts.
receipts should be outdated, man. Throw them damn receipts away.
hold on. So
Right.
hold on. So look, this what men say. So do y'all say the same thing about women? Do you hold her accountable for her past?
I'm gonna be real with you. I know that's situational, but I really don't. After a while, you start not to care. You know,
Yeah,
if you really trying to press forward, I used to care. I ain't gonna lie, boy. In the beginning, you know how we is, man. Hey, I used to be like, man, listen, this dude, really,
yeah.
this. I be like, man, how boy, upgraded,
Yeah. Hey, I
upgrade.
just throw my hands up. Nah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I be trying to tell I don't care. Like I tell them, I don't even ask to even want to know. Like
right.
I'm at the age where like everybody got a pass. Like because
Yeah.
a man, I tell you, because I know been around some men. You tell them you got three bodies, they about to go crazy.
Man, shut
Oh
up.
yeah.
Nigga, I asked one
Really?
time and she said 10. I like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? That was my first reaction though. You know what I'm saying?
How old was she?
I
How
didn't
old
even
was
mean to say it. I didn't even mean to say it. That just
she?
came out. Like, damn.
And she was about what 30 or something.
Yeah, she was in her 30s. I
That's a
mean,
decent number.
Oh
20 years.
no.
And then wait,
No. So I ain't asked ever since then though. I'm not asking that question no more. I
just
wasn't
to hurt your
prepared for
feelings.
it. I'm thinking she about to say 4, 5, maybe 6.
right.
Motherfucker said 10. And I know she was lying
10
because
to
you gotta, when a woman say 10, you gotta times it by 3. You gotta multiply it by 3. And when a nigga tell you so, you gotta divide it by 3. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, Steve-O, them little Duval rules.
Yeah.
Them little Duval
and you
rules.
gotta multiply by 3 for the women tell you.
What Duval
Nah.
say? When one man zero, we got to
Yeah.
pick up, man. Taking them L's.
Yeah, man.
We got
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a question I can't ask no more though.
Yeah, man. It never
yeah,
matters.
Hey,
It don't
I
matter to
want to
me.
bring up this too before we get off, man. I always have a debate like who is the freshest dressed dude in Monticello, man. And
Yeah.
I always put Jermaine at one, man.
Yes, sir.
Freshest.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I mean, he
I,
kind of cheated because he's from Detroit though. You know what I'm saying? So he got that kind of Detroit little swag going for him. But I got Jermaine one. I got
yeah.
I got Jairus and Tyreek is 2 and 3. Motherfuckers be hating,
Who?
man. Jairus and Tyreek, you know Jairus McCraney. You know,
Oh, McCray. Okay. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
who?
Yeah. Little bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And Tyreek is they just alike, so they 2, 3.
They really do. Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Like
be hating.
almost.
I put Lee in my top 5. I be putting Lee.
Lee low key be killing them. They just be hating because it's Lee. That's the truth.
I
Is
always
that not
put
the truth?
Lee in my top 5, man. Hey, Lee be killing it, man. But the only thing
Man.
man, what's up with having a photo shoot at the damn gas station? Like every time
hey, that's what they do, ain't it?
everybody be
Hey,
at
Lee.
the gas station, I'm trying to get a drink. Motherfucker posted up by the damn drink. Man, move, man. What the fuck y'all got going on in here, man?
No, because this
They
mellow
be like,
yellow
it's
was
the
matching
light.
my fit.
He said, nah, they say it's the light.
It's the
Man,
light,
damn, get a flashlight or something, man. Move, man.
the flashlight. Hey,
Man, yo,
drinks was
man.
matching the fit.
I got Lee, man. Lee in my top 5, man.
Lee tough, man.
So Jermaine,
Especially
you be putting that shit on.
Oh, Jermaine #1 for real,
man.
man. It's
Hey,
off top.
I ain't gonna lie. It's really be right. It's being raised in Detroit, and then I'm just a little bit more advanced. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. A
Yeah.
Yeah,
little bit, man. And see, and this is the other thing because we talking about the culture and gear now, so this is a good conversation. Some people be putting that on that ain't real. You're gonna put it on, let it be real. And I don't care if it's you just got 2 outfits and you just got to switch it up. Don't go out
yeah,
there, man. That's one thing I hate with a passion, all that fake stuff. If you can't afford it, just don't get it.
yeah.
And
That's my motto. I don't even be trying to. If it ain't in my
yeah,
league, I ain't trying to wear if it's real or fake.
yeah, that's right.
You just
Yeah,
gotta
if you
you just
can't
gotta
afford it,
know how to coordinate.
yeah, coordinate. Yeah, there you go. Like pop, coordinate.
Pops, coordinate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, for real
finding
though.
that stuff match.
yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
all my biggest problem. I don't know how to color coordinate.
yeah. Old lady gotta
Oh,
help
I
you out.
got
What put
Yeah,
that down? Me at the stove. What put that
you.
down? That don't go.
Hey, I already got your man on the bed.
Uh
What you?
hey,
yeah.
I got
What?
you.
all right, that's what I do. Hey, whenever I need an outfit to be put together, I'm going to Sheena all the time. I ain't even gonna worry
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Just go to
And see,
Sheena.
she bringing that meal.
That's what
She
I'm saying.
bringing the
She got
meal with.
that Milwaukee style, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. City's just a little bit more. And see, it's a lot of people around here that's extremely advanced in the culture as far as fashion and stuff like. But hey, Steve-O, when it comes to authentic jerseys and stuff, fitted caps, Cartiers, and all that, it's just the culture of Detroit, man.
Yeah.
100% authentic. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Find it on sale if you want it.
yeah. I'm gonna just stay away from it.
Yeah, or stay away from it. Like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
that might be the best bet.
yeah. I know when I'm out my league.
Yeah, and
Oh
then
yeah.
see, us when you stop growing, when you pretty much the same size, you just keep up with your stuff. That's what I do. I've been
Yeah,
wearing the same kicks since Hibbits. You know what I mean? That was 10 years ago.
yeah. See,
What
that's why
Yeah,
I
size is
told
full of
that lady.
shoes, man?
man,
How many
man.
pair of Jordans you think you got?
Between 50, 60.
I fucked up one
Be
pair,
real.
man. I think I owe him a pair
Wait,
too.
did
I would have
bring
hoop
that
in them.
up, man.
You hear me?
And not only hoop in them, but detailed cars in them. We using all type of chemicals and stuff. Hey, all this damn compound.
Uh,
All this damn compound
I'm
on
gonna hoop to them
Steve-O
shoes, man.
cement now.
I see.
Cement retro.
Hold on. I had got out of drill, and I couldn't go home. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make it to the house to go and get my shoes. I was like, he gave me a pair.
It's like,
I
Jermaine not
owe
gonna
you
be.
a pair. I owe you a pair of shoes, man. I owe you a pair of shoes.
I ain't even say that though. I ain't even say that.
Hey, he was
Hey,
mad
Steve-O,
though.
no lie.
I know he was mad though. I know that nigga.
Hey, Steve-O, I did right. After he, the next day we show up at work together. We back in Wash Bay washing cars. He got them on, washing cars, and I just looked at him and said, "You know what?
You can have them. You can have them.
You can have them. Them you."
hope you win. Got suns coming out of him.
You said what? You said
So you
what?
got suns coming out.
You got suns.
We're gonna
Yeah,
keep them
suns
clean.
coming out.
We're gonna keep them clean.
Ah, shit.
Suns. Boy, y'all boys, wild.
But yeah, man, we appreciate you, man, for coming on, man. We're gonna have to do this again,
Oh,
yes.
man. We got to do this again.
Heck yeah. How you figure that? Steve-O, be Smitty, be smooth. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all, man. It's a big deal. This one going to history books, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to share it a couple times.
Facts.
Yeah, you too, Steve.
That's a-
Man, Steve,
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to fire your ass.
Hey, it's an off-air conversation, man. Off-air. That nigga trying to fire me on air. You think you Adam
Yeah.
22?
Right.
Well, I'm Trump.
Exactly.
I'm Donald Trump, nigga.
Jamie.
You are
Jamie.
fine.
Yeah. Let me go.
Nah, I'm just-
He
but
can let
no,
me work the
man,
whole
I be
episode.
tagging. Hey, I be tagging him. That nigga don't never accept it. Like, what the hell going on?
I know.
Well,
We 50-50 in this thing, huh?
on what? On what? On
Nah.
IG?
Facebook.
Oh. He said we 50-50 in this thing.
Yeah, we 50-50, man.
Nigga, let me work the whole episode and say, I'm gonna let you go, man. That's your final conversation.
Ain't that how they do you know? Hey, you gonna work this whole shift and then I'm gonna let you go at the end.
Yeah. Just like Mr. Look.
But he know I can't fire. Shit, nigga, we 50-50 ownership. How the fuck I'm gonna fire? But nah, man,
Yeah,
we
man, appreciate y'all, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Blessings.
It's been another episode of How You Figure That podcast. We came, we saw, we conquered. Until next time, you got something to say? Hey, you say your shit, then. Since you
I
laugh.
ain't got nothing, man.
Yeah,
I got to close. You got close when you said it. I thought you were trying to
say what?
You got too close when you were saying it. I thought you were
Oh, my
trying to
bad.
beat me.
Bad. But all right, y'all, man. Y'all be easy, man.
All right.
Yes, sir.